What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. Today's video topic is why high school relationships are worthless. And essentially everything you do in high school is worthless unless you want to go to college. And then the only two things that matter are your grades and not committing crimes. Before that though, YOUNGLA dropped today, code Horsemeet. I actually picked up a really cool set. It's like a button up and it's got like shit on it, like flower. It's like a beachy thing. Also, dude, people loved this song yesterday. I was pretty surprised. The sad one. I'll throw it in here. And the people that met on the Discord and fucked, I think that guy lost his virginity to her. So, good for him, man. Round of applause. So, everything you do in high school, except for grades and crimes, is worthless. Relationships, worthless. Don't peak in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, right, I'll see somebody I went to high school with, like, and I graduated high school, what, like 4 years ago or something? I'm 22, so, and they got fat as shit. They got fat as fuck. Man, don't be a victim of that, college weight thing, or just, like, after high school weight, where you just completely let go of yourself. There's this one more person I saw, I was like, holy shit. It's like a different person, bro. Features went from like sharp as a knife to like Pillsbury type shit. Not saying being fat is bad, I'm not being fat phobic, I'm just saying like, oh, man. Another one is like a lot of people in high school want to jump off buildings and, you know, end it all, you know? And I think I had maybe 6 in my high school or something, 6 or 7 deaths. And it was really tragic, honestly. I'm not making light of it, but I will say a lot of people that are feeling that way during high school get out of high school and they're like, oh my God, I'm glad, you know, I didn't do that, because, you know, when you're in high school, you're in a bubble, right? And look, I get it. I went to a small town high school, and then I went to a bigger high school. You're in a bubble. You forget that there's like your entire world from fucking, what is it, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day, even after, so if you do after school activities, it's like the same people. So any problems you have, it's like a fucking wind chamber. You know what I'm saying? You feel like they're so much bigger than they are. And then you get out of it and you realize how small and minuscule and really just unimportant your high school and everything in it was. Unless you're like a dog athlete and you're like a 5-star football player, then yeah, that shit's important. I don't know. You probably think back and be like, I was a dog. But it's like a wind chamber, dude. After you and everyone says this, but the high schoolers they're all going to school getting bullied every single day. Like, their life sucks, you know what I'm saying? Getting shit swatted out of their hands, getting called names and shit. And it's like inescapable while you're there. And if you can just make it through, you're gonna be chilling. You just gotta make it through. You're getting bullied every day, getting cyberbullied, getting your nudes leaked to school. You're scared to show your face at school type shit, you know? You're getting bullied every single day. Your life sucks. If you can just bite the bullet for a bit longer, it will be fine when you graduate, because like most of those people you will never see again. ever. You'll never see them again. And if you do see them again and you start excelling, I would say like most of the people in your high school end up going on to do pretty, either fail, for my high school at least, either fail or do pretty, you know, their lives, I don't know. It'll like fuck with you in high school, like they grow up too and they just, it's worthless, you know what I'm saying? They get the taste of life, and it just like, it mellows them out, bro. You know, life will make you a bitch like that. Yeah, I mean, if you could just bite the bullet, you know, for a bit longer, it'll be fine. Speaking of the relationships thing, right? Also completely worthless. Because when you go to college, I mean, I already made this thing before, or you go off into the world, you move away, you know, and always, I would try and tell people, try and get out of your town. Try and get out of your town, because you're just around the same people for the rest of your life, same shit. You know, you just get out of your town, man. Figure it out. You know, you're probably scared. You'd be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know anything else, but just take a jump. Get out of there. But with the college thing, I made this video before about like the whole thing about long distance relationships. There is high school sweethearts here and there, right? But the biggest thing is that as you grow, I mean, in high school, you're not the same person as you are like after the first or second year after high school, and then you're not the same even further after that. Like, I'm 22 and I'm gonna probably be extremely different by the time I'm 25, you know? You're in a state of growth. God damn, all this wind. You're in a state of change. And I don't mean just like physically, like you're growing up. Like, I mean like your personality changes as you get more experiences. No one is the same person they were since high school, and if you are, you failed. You had zero character arc. You have no character arc. If you've made no personality progress since high school, you failed. You know what I'm saying? That is a hard failure. Got caught in an intersection. But if you've made no personality progress since high school, you failed completely. I mean, like, you should be like learning shit and like growing as a person. And if you've been stagnant since high school, every day that you stay stagnant like that, you're just wasting your life, and then you're just gonna die one day and have made no progress in anything. So don't be like that. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like, one, you want new experiences when you go off to college. These high school relationships, like being in that wind chamber, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like think that you know, oh, I'm gonna marry this person, blah blah blah. Oh fuck, in reverse. You think you're gonna marry this person, all that kind of shit. You're not. You might, but you probably won't. And you're like, no, but I love her. Oh, well, you're gonna like. The biggest thing is like the distance, for one, when you go off to college, right? Two, you get all these new experiences and you guys just change as people. So like what you thought, like when you guys were both at that certain personality level and your personalities change, you know, you grow apart because you're just different people than you were then. You know what I'm saying? You're just older, you're growing, you know? So yeah, I mean, I told y'all, like, I kept track of every high school relationship after high school, and I think maybe one survived. Oh, also, don't get anybody pregnant in high school. That'll fucking keep you there. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Some people are like, no, I got my girl pregnant. It was fine. Like, all right, yeah, good for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It definitely keeps you halted longer. You just don't want to halt, you know? But it's all worthless. If you're getting bullied every day, I mean, it sucks. But yeah, man, just keep going. Oh man, my back. I gotta go do some fasted cardio. So yeah, man, that's why high school, everything is worthless. And then don't peak in high school either, man. Don't be that guy after high school who does nothing but talk about high school, because that shit's annoying as fuck. Because no one cares, bro. I mean, after high school, dude, nobody gives a fuck. You could have been a dog in your small town. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Unless it's like relevant to the topic or something, you know, it just, no one gives a shit. No one cares about the past unless you were like the greatest of all time, you know. As soon as the day is over, all your achievements, they might as well be gone. because there's a new day. You know, there's a new day. All your achievements from yesterday are completely wiped. Every day you wake up, you've done nothing until you do something that day. So, yeah, it's all worthless. Trying to just have fun, honestly, dude. I think the most thing people look back on, at least in my case, is like, oh man, I should have done that. I should have done more shit, you know? Because that's honestly all that matters. Because, like, you only get a certain amount of time for everything, right? Everything ends. Everything. And you just want to get the most out of it that you can, you know? So with your high school relationship, man, even if it does end, just try and get the most out of it. Learn some shit. Do something fun. Join a sport. Hey, maybe if you get bullied hard enough, man, that shit builds character, bro. Don't be a crazy person. You know, I had a crazy phase. I was acting like a psycho, but it's in the past, right? Did some crazy shit, but, you know, it's fine. And then I bet in like another 4 years, I can look back and be like, oh yeah, when I was finishing up college, like, I was, you know, blah, 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 same shit. I mean, you could say the same thing about every phase of your life, you know? So, yeah, man. I hope you guys having a great day. I hope you guys having a phenomenal day. Just know that nothing matters except for the fun you have and not committing crimes. And getting some bread so you're not stuck. Dude, I've worked at enough menial jobs to realize that shit is not fun, but it's super necessary. Anyway, code Horsemeet on the Young LA job today. If you guys use my code, send me a DM and I'll personally thank you, man. Code Horsemeet on Iron CRUE because it's a bit better for me, and you get some awesome chains, earrings, whatever you want. We got a drop coming for cheaper items because the items on Iron CRUE are super high quality right now, and I know not everyone can, you know, drop that much on a chain, so there's some cheaper stuff coming, some less quality but more affordable. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.